lecture on basic electrical systems. In today's lecture, we will see the different types of leads which are used on oscilloscopes and multimeters. We will also see different types of multimeters as per their ratings, which are used for the hybrid vehicles where we have to encounter more voltages. The voltages in the range from 300 volts to around 1000 volts. So let's start our lecture. So the scope leads, first important point, whether it is an oscilloscope or whether there is a, we can say, analog or digital oscilloscopes, there could be an multimeters. So for these devices, the testing leads plays a very crucial role. So which are these testing leads which provides us a very accurate readings? So these leads are known as the BNC connectors. Okay, and this full form of BNC is Baby Neal Councilman. So BNC is an international standard that is used in electronics industry. Each scope lead has an attached ground present over there that should be connected to a good clean metal engine ground. The probe of the scope leads attach the circuit or the component that is being tested. Now coming over to this diagram, here we can see this is one small example of testing the automotive battery, or we can say the start test using a scope. Now here we can see these are nothing but the BNC type of a connector. This BNC type of a connector consists of a negative, sorry for the disturbance. Now here if you can see this is one type of a BNC connector. Now this BNC connector consists of one probe connected to positive, and here there is one provision which is should be connected to the negative terminal of a battery. And when this start test is performed, okay, now before starting the engine, we can see this is a straight horizontal line which indicates around 12.8 volts of the battery voltage. As soon as we crank the engine, the high amount of current is taken from the battery, due to which, and this high amount of current is taken only for within few seconds or in very milliseconds, due to which what happens, the voltage of the battery drops due to a high amount of energy which is derived from the battery. So here we can see an abrupt drop in the voltage. So it drops to upon 10.1 volts. Now as soon as the engine gets cranked, the alternator produces the AC voltage. Using this AC voltage is supplied to the rectifier, and this rectifier converts this AC voltage into DC voltage and supplies this DC voltage to the battery, and due to which again we can see here the battery voltage again stabilized to 13.8 volts. So this is the waveform of the, you can say, the start of a battery. Okay, now there is another type of equipment which is known as a graphing multimeter. So this multimeter, you can see here, it generates a graph on a display, and I think this is more, we can say, beneficial as compared to the normal multimeter. The normal multimeter just use the values, discrete values on its display, so we cannot get the insight about what is happening to the signal which is provided to the component or the equipment. So with help of this the graphing meter, this solves the problem, and this is in between a normal multimeter and oscilloscope. So I think you should use this. Now there are multimeters. The multimeters are categorized as per their voltage rating. So in case of certain hybrid vehicles where the battery is having more voltage in the range of 300 to 1000 volts, so in this case the normal multimeter of a 12 volt category cannot serve its purpose. In this case we have to use a other category of the multimeter. So there is one agency, means a standard institute which is called as the International Electrochemical Commission, IEC, and IEC has made several categories for these multimeters as per their voltage ratings. So these are categorized as Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3, and Cat 4. So if the voltage is below, we can say per particular level, above particular level, and as per that we have to use this multimeter. So when we have to use this Cat 1, typically a Cat 1 meter is used for the low voltage measurement, such as the voltage measurement at the wall outlets in the home. Meters with a Cat 1 ratings are usually rated as 300 to 800 volts. Now Cat 2 type of a meter, these are the high rated meter that would be typically used for checking voltages at the fuse panel in the home. Meters with Cat 2 rating are usually rated as 300 to 600 volts. Cat 3 type of a meter, the minimum rated meter that should be used for the hybrid vehicles. So in case of hybrid vehicles, you have to use Cat 3 and Cat 4 type of multimeters. This category is designed for voltage measurement at the service pole transformers. Cat 3 meters are usually rated from 600 to 1000. Now Cat 4 meters are the clamp on meters only. If a clamp on meter has also meter ends for voltage measurement, that part of a meter will be rated as Cat 3 type of a instrument. Okay, for the best, we can say base protection, only use the meters and the meter list that are Cat 3 or Cat 4 when measuring the voltage on the hybrid vehicles. Now here, see, this is already provided on the multimeter. This is a, we can say, red for the voltage and this for the common. Here they have given us what is the rating. So this is a Cat 3 that we have to use for the hybrid vehicles, and this is we can say Cat 3 type of we can say meter. Okay, so I hope you have understood the concept which I have presented in the today's lecture. If any students has any doubt, please feel free to drop me a mail regarding their doubts. I hope you have understood the lectures such as the important concepts of these Cat type of meters which are used in the hybrid vehicles, along with the testing leads which is there in the oscilloscopes and the graphing multimeter. So thank you for today. I hope you have enjoyed the lecture.